In 49 BC, Julius Caesar faced a swift, treacherous river separating him from his enemies. Instead of seeing it as an obstacle, he ordered his cavalry to form two lines, one to buffer the current and the other to assist infantry crossing safely. This innovative tactic allowed his army to cross efficiently, maintaining momentum and surprising the enemy. Caesar's leadership and adaptability highlighted the Roman army's legendary ability to overcome challenges. It was a victory achieved through strategy, not battle. The training behind Roman efficiency. Roman soldiers were not ordinary troops. They were highly trained in every aspect of warfare, including crossing rivers. Each Roman recruit underwent rigorous training that extended beyond combat techniques. Swimming, for instance, was a compulsory skill. This training was not a luxury, but a necessity, especially for the Batavian cavalry, one of Rome's elite units. The Batavians were famed for their ability to cross rivers fully armored and mounted on horseback. This level of skill and discipline set the Roman military apart from their contemporaries. Such training ensured that no natural obstacle could impede their campaigns. Rivers that would slow or stop other armies became mere inconveniences for the Romans. This mastery of water crossings, combined with their engineering expertise, allowed the Romans to expand their empire at a pace unmatched by any other civilization of their time. Caesar's Rhine Bridge. Engineering to assert dominance. One of the most remarkable examples of Roman engineering came in 55 BC, when Julius Caesar decided to cross the Rhine River. At the time, Caesar was leading his legions in Gaul when he received a plea for help from the Ubii, a friendly Germanic tribe. The Ubii were under threat from the Suevi, a fierce and oppressive tribe, and sought Caesar's assistance. They offered him ships to transport his army across the Rhine, but Caesar refused. To accept such help would, in his eyes, diminish the honor and dignity of the Roman people. Instead, Caesar chose to build a bridge of feet that would demonstrate not only his strategic genius, but also the superiority of Roman engineering. The Rhine was no ordinary river. With a width of 400 meters and a current of over 2,000 cubic meters per second, it was a formidable natural barrier. Finding a crossing point required careful planning. Caesar's engineers selected a narrower section of the river, even though narrower areas often had stronger currents. The construction process was nothing short of extraordinary. First, wooden piles were sharpened at one end and driven into the river at an inward angle using cranes and rafts. This angled design allowed the structure to withstand the force of the current, making the bridge more stable the harder the river pressed against it. Once the piles were in place, they were connected with wooden beams to form a sturdy foundation. Additional piles were added as reinforcements, and a wooden deck was constructed on top. To protect the bridge from potential sabotage, Caesar ordered the construction of defensive structures upstream. These barriers shielded the bridge from debris or floating obstacles that might be sent downriver by the enemy. Incredibly, the entire bridge was completed in just 10 days, a testament to the Romans' unparalleled efficiency. Caesar and his legions crossed the Rhine, stunning both allies and adversaries. After completing his campaign, Caesar dismantled the bridge to prevent others from using it. This act was not merely practical, it was a bold statement of Roman power. By building and destroying the bridge, Caesar sent a clear message. The Roman army could go anywhere, and no obstacle, not even the mighty Rhine, could stop them. The highway over the Iron Gates, a path through the gorge. In 33 AD, another monumental Roman project sought to conquer a different natural obstacle, the Iron Gates Gorge along the Danube River. Spanning 130 kilometers, this gorge was characterized by steep cliffs, powerful currents, and treacherous waterfalls. The terrain was a major impediment to trade and military campaigns. Under Emperor Domitian, and later completed by Emperor Trajan, the Romans undertook an ambitious project to carve a passage through this challenging landscape. The solution combined road construction and waterway engineering. The Romans began by carving a path along the gorge's rocky cliffs. Where the terrain proved too steep or narrow, they constructed wooden extensions supported by beams anchored into the rock face. Engineers used cranes mounted on boats to position heavy oak beams with precision, creating a seamless roadway. The project also included the construction of a canal to bypass the gorge's most dangerous sections. This canal, 75 meters wide, featured towering earthworks on either side, standing 14 meters high. The canal eased the Danube's currents, making navigation safer for both military and commercial vessels. Although much of this highway is now submerged due to modern dam construction, its legacy endures. The project exemplified the Romans' ability to overcome even the most inhospitable terrains, transforming natural barriers into pathways for progress. The Bridge of Arelate, linking trade and innovation. While some Roman bridges served primarily military purposes, others were designed to foster trade and connectivity. One such bridge was built over the Rhone River near the town of Arelate, modern-day Arles, France. Arelate, originally a military colony, had grown into a bustling trade hub, strategically positioned on the route connecting Italy and Spain. The Rhone's violent currents and considerable depth posed significant challenges. To address these, the Romans constructed a pontoon bridge supported by approximately 20 boats. A wooden deck spanned the boats, allowing for the passage of wagons, troops, and civilians. On either side of the bridge, drawbridges were installed to allow larger ships to pass without interrupting traffic. This flexible design ensured the bridge could withstand fluctuating water levels, whether caused by droughts or floods. The construction likely involved engineers from nearby military legions, whose expertise ensured the bridge's durability and functionality. Over time, the bridge became a vital artery for trade, helping Arelate grow into a significant cultural and economic center. Its success demonstrated the Romans' ability to integrate engineering solutions with the needs of growing communities, fostering connectivity and prosperity. Trajan's Bridge, a monument to ambition. The pinnacle of Roman bridge building was Trajan's Bridge over the Danube, completed in the early 2nd century. This bridge was constructed to support Emperor Trajan's campaigns against the Dacians. Spanning over a kilometer, it was the longest bridge of its time and a marvel of engineering. Designed by the renowned architect Apollodorus of Damascus, the bridge featured 10 massive stone pillars, each 17.5 meters long and 14.6 meters wide. These pillars were constructed using cofferdams, which isolated sections of the river. Workers pumped out water to create dry workspaces, allowing for the precise placement of stones. The pillars were connected by wooden arches made of European oak. These arches, arranged in parallel, distributed the weight of soldiers, wagons, and equipment evenly across the bridge. Gates at both ends controlled access, ensuring the bridge remained secure. Despite its size and complexity, the bridge was completed in just 2 years. This remarkable efficiency was a testament to the Romans' organizational skills and technical expertise. While the bridge was later dismantled to prevent its use by enemies, its remnants stand as a reminder of Rome's engineering legacy. The legacy of Roman bridges, innovation across centuries. Roman bridges were more than mere structures. They were symbols of the empire's strength, ingenuity, and vision. Each bridge was a masterpiece of design, tailored to meet specific environmental challenges. From Caesar's Rhine crossing to Trajan's record-breaking Danube Bridge, these projects showcase the Romans' ability to combine functionality with innovation. The impact of Roman engineering extends far beyond their time. Their techniques and designs continue to inspire modern architects and engineers, proving that great ideas transcend centuries. The remnants of Roman bridges serve as enduring reminders of an era when human creativity and determination could overcome even the most formidable challenges. Roman bridges were not just crossings. They were pathways to conquest, unity, and progress. They connected distant regions, facilitated trade, and enabled the rapid movement of armies, playing a crucial role in the empire's expansion. As we look back on these achievements, we are reminded of the ingenuity and ambition that defined the Roman Empire, a legacy that continues to shape the world today. Thanks for watching, history buffs and bridge enthusiasts. If Caesar can conquer rivers and Trajan can build kilometer-long masterpieces, surely you can conquer the like button. Subscribe for more epic tales of ancient engineering, because who needs modern Wi-Fi when you've got Roman ingenuity? And hey, don't leave without commenting your favorite ancient feat. Maybe we'll build a bridge to your suggestion next.